Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the STBN server. We are in our enchanting room. Kinda looks a little raw right now. We need to build this up and put in some walls. I have put bookshelves all the way around, so now we're going to be level 30 for our enchantments. I was in the process of filling everything in, so now that way it just kind of tidies things up a little bit, and we also know what to not touch and what is okay to touch. So this stuff here, you can actually go all the way across here. I believe we'll go across here as well, because that'll be our wall. Same with this here, that slab's got to go out of the way. I put it there just so I could walk over it and not have to fall in all the time. And I believe right here is going to be where the wall is. So floor, wall, we can go to here. There, I think we're okay. I still haven't hooked up the input to this. I've been experimenting, and on the server for some reason anything I do, I put in a T flip-flop. I've done it with hoppers, I've done it with droppers, I've done it the old-fashioned way, you know, with the pistons 2 blocks apart and all that. As soon as I take it away from being immediately next to it, it starts to glitch out. And I don't know if that's a server thing or if it's just me doing something wrong, but I've been playing around with that for the last hour and a bit, and I give up. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. So I thought I'd bring you guys back here and we can start to build this area here. I guess technically I can put that in there, that in there, because this won't be exposed at all. And you can see I was gonna do drop down lighting. I have the redstone lamps on me. I don't have any space. The only thing I could do is put a light switch in, and even that is tough to do because I have the front door there. I've got the storage area there with the I can't even remember. Oh, that's the lighting system for there. I've got the other hidden door over here. I don't have any space to put anything up, and for me to run a line, I probably would be able to run it across here. I haven't actually checked. No, it doesn't appear so because I have... Oh, that's the door to the storage. So we are way out of space right now. So I went down for this here, and that's pretty much all we could do. So anyways, let's get building, guys. I don't want to waste any more of your time. So let's go. We have 4 blocks. Where are my other ones? Right there. I'm gonna get the redstone stuff off the hotbar, and you're gonna go into build mode. So we got slabs, and I also brought some stone slabs thinking maybe they might look good, creating some sort of an archway around each wall. But I do want the majority of the walls to all be white, and I may end up putting in just little bits of, what do you call it, obsidian on the floor. That's not where that's supposed to go. Just so that we have, and you know what, this I don't need, because that's going to be the ceiling. I was trying to do, you know, even just a 2-high area for where the lights would be. Sorry, even a 1-high area, and I can't do it. I could build it across, and then bring the redstone signal down through here, I think. But the problem I'm running into is right here is where the block would be, and then the ceiling would literally be right there, and I can't break this block because it's the floor right up above to the doorway out. So yeah, very limited on space. Might look into doing it with repeaters and, you know, power the block and then go across that way. That is something we could look into, but for right now we're skipping it. We go here, we grab that block. I gotta be careful with that obsidian in my hand, I tell you. Right now, all these blocks, I don't want to block that off because I'll lose where it is. This is all gonna be right there. And, well, technically I guess that's okay, because this will all be covered over anyways. Don't have to worry about that. Oops. Right into here. So see, this is like a flush with the floor design. Something very, very unique that I love about it. Because it's not something that you typically see. You see a lot of enchantment tables that are up in the ceiling, or you see them that just sit there normal. You got ones that you can pull levers or levers to bring the shelves up or down. To have one that just kind of sits in the ground like this is something I just truly loved. I thought this is pretty damn cool. And that's why I like to do things that are a little bit more unique in the aspect that you don't necessarily see it, or it's not something that people would typically think of using or doing. The guy that made this was, you know, very ahead of his times, I guess you could say. Alright, let's figure out what the hell we don't have a lot of space to work when it comes to the obsidian or anything like that. Let me go off camera for a little bit. I'm going to play with the ceiling here and see if we can't get, you know, at least a light or two in here. Even if it just has to be glowstone, I think we could work with that rather than nothing. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, we're back, and you can see I've got lights. It's a bright freaking room. It's just a plain ass white room right now. We will fix it up. Actually, I'll show you what I've done. I butchered the upstairs. Basically, this is all the room I had to do. I tried going everywhere. Like I said, I've got redstone all over the place. It actually pops up through a little one wide hole. I had to block off over here so I didn't connect signals. That's why I've got this here to prevent anything from powering what's on top of here. And then I used a combination of slabs and whatnot, and then I had to be careful about this area here, which was for the storage. And that reminds me, we can see what is behind here. Yeah, we'll have to shut this off at some point. I got to get in here to put the lights at the top of the other room, but we have lights, so that's one good thing. Took a lot of finagling to be able to get that done, and unfortunately it's just going to be a switch there, but hey, that's quite okay. I'm alright with that. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Frustrated, yes. Mad, no. We still have this guy sitting right here. So everything's still working. We got this down here. Haven't even started to do this here. One thing I hadn't shown you guys yet is I've got this cool optical illusion where it looks like these things are all curved the wrong way. And down here, I got me a couple villagers. This guy here is the one, sharpness 5. This guy here, Manu, you got that right. Smite 3, Frostwalker 2. So last one we had Frostwalker 1, now we got 2. So apparently there is a difference. I still don't know what it is, but so that's one extra thing that I did. I've got all these pods all the way across this entire thing. I'm going to fill them up with every kind of villager and make it like the super awesome kick-ass trading central for everything. Still going to have to figure out what the hell to do with that. I am pissed off, and I don't know. I don't even know what I am anymore. It's been a long ass day. See, I'm kind of wondering, like, just doing something. Like, something has to be done with this room. Because it just, sitting all plain like that, just don't look right. Don't look right. Something ain't right with that boy. So, one other thing I want to do this episode, this may end up turning out to be a lot shorter than anticipated, because I've done a lot of editing, and it's not too bad. I could put something like chest and stuff up top, and I have bookshelves on me too. Let's see, we can do. I've only got 3, but I'm going to be getting tons more from these villagers. So you can do stuff like this here. Put a couple up in here as well. Up in here, up in here. I don't know. We'll play with it. We'll play with it. We've got time. We've got time for sure. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, shut the lights off. Nice. And we still have that for the lighting. It'll be covered over a little bit once we actually put the enchantment table on it. But maybe that's what we should do right now. Is make the freaking enchantment table. That way people are like, "What the hell is this room?" Oh, God, I'm gonna slap you. It's been a hell of a trip. You're making me mad. Oh, I got one book. Okay, we'll take some leather. And we need a diamond and whatnot. So let me grab that. We'll make the enchantment table. And I'll take you guys over to the iron farm. Alright, so see you in a sec. Back outside. Oh, I think I got this backwards, don't I? Yeah, it's got to be that. And then move the diamonds down. Right to there. That's the one we're looking for. Okay, and then this this guy over here. You can see we're doing pretty damn good. It's over the cap of what I had before. I think it was 4, and we've got 3, 6, 7 guys in here. 8 guys maybe. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these guys, I gotta trade with these guys to see. Ooh, Silk Touch, awesome. We're gonna take that. Depth Strider 2, but we're gonna trade with you, boy. Some of these other guys too, we're probably going to keep a couple of the other, like Rotten Flesh, the farmer guy. I've been waiting for you. Mwah! Oh, thank God. Because I need a way to get more emeralds quicker. And farmers are probably the best one to get. So let's head over to the iron farm quickly, because this is something we're going to be working on in the next couple of episodes, or the next one for sure. I said I was going to do something else. I said I was going to do something else, not in the last episode, but the episode before that. Oh, I know what it was, the lighting and the storage. So we might tackle that. I know it's, I'm all over the place because I kind of get sidetracked very easily playing this. But we've got this to finish off here. And I think we still need like 4 or 5 villagers for this side here. Oh, I got one guy here. Oh yeah, he was a baby. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I hit you with my shovel. And see, that's what I mean. He's actually... Ooh. There he is. Get in there. Dog butt. So that's 5. That's 15 out of 20. But the next project I want to work on, because this, doing what I'm doing right now, pain in the ass. But look, ready for this? Oh yeah. Now I've been AFK for quite some time, so not AFK, I've actually been freaking working, but I've been in the area at my base doing all that redstone. So it's probably been a couple of hours for what I have here. Not bad. I mean, it's not an OP farm where you're getting like 3,000 drops a second, but you know, you're not doing too bad. You know, I think I'll move these down to here. And the funny thing is I was looking for red dye. I was like, where the hell am I going to go get flowers? There's no flowers on the Mushroom Island. Oh, well, there we go. So one thing I want to do in the next episode is we're going to start to set up the railway system to get my butt back and forth to this area. Because I don't want to be hopping up and down this hill anymore unless I'm taking a villager here. And that's the only reason I should be taking, or jumping up and down, all that kind of stuff. So I do want to do that as well. This thing is working. Depending on what projects we're going to get into, I may end up building a second one. And, you know, I don't know what level is this one at. Close your eyes. Okay, so this one was at 51, and we have to go 80 blocks up, so it'll be like 135, we'll say. And, yeah, 135 to start, and then it's, I don't know, like 10 blocks high, so it'll be up to 145. And at the top here, I think we're at 74 or something like that, so it's possible. It'll be a little bit more work to be able to build the whole thing there, but we can do it. So that's something we can also look into. But the railway system, I think, is next, because we're gonna have a few things that we got to get to now. The farming area, this will move. I'm gonna put it all underground eventually, and this here is gonna disappear in a sense. I believe we may have a volunteer to help beautify this area and hopefully make it into something good. So we got a couple farmers, it looks like. 18. We can have like trade wars. 20. Ooh. Some wool. Yeah, I think we'll be taking that guy downstairs, and we'll take the Silk Touch guys downstairs. What's up, little dude? You stay out of that hole. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I'll see if I can do this with you guys on camera, because I haven't actually had a lot of time to do this with you guys. I'll do one. Let me just throw all the crap in here. Get rid of all. Holy smokes, look at that inventory all messed up. Alright, there we go. This guy, get rid of those, get rid of those. Now, the only thing is the rail. Are you with my friend? No, you're not. You are my friend. 1, 2, this guy. Okay, you need to get in there, sir. Oh yeah. You need to get the hell out of the way, jackass. Okay. Do you not see that you're getting hit by a train, you jerk? Wow, I can't believe this. These guys are complete idiots. What the hell happened there? Okay. This guy, go. Get back on that. Come on, go. There we go. Whew, that's another guy down. There we go. And we got you. Yeah. Potatoes and carrots. Oh, yeah. Ooh, bread. I don't have any other minecarts on me, so I'll have to do those guys off camera, but I better get moving because I got to take 5 of these guys over to the iron farm, and now it'll be all the employees accounted for. So we have one guy's going to stay behind, the wheat guy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, and the white coat and one of the farmers is probably going to stay behind. Because I have to check these guys to see if I can get the damn mending, I tell ya. Okay, let's end off the episode by putting down that enchantment table. And then we gotta start planning for the next episode. Man, I tell you, these projects, they're a lot of work. A lot of work. Especially trying to squeeze them into a small area. I'm trying to use the amount of space that I have wisely. So let's put that right there. Oh, look at that. Now let's see how this works with the... See, it stays there and got this little ominous glow. We go down here and bam! We get to go see our villagers. Oh shit, there's 2 of them in one now. Oops, I forgot about that. I didn't actually move the minecart track over. I'll fix that up now. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a ton of fun doing this now. The revival of Minecraft in me has been great. Not like I ever lost it. I mean, I did 80 episodes over at STBN before 1.9. I think we could probably do the same thing again. Alright guys, if you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button for me. And if you want to see different episodes from different series every single day, make sure you hit that sub button too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.